Hey viewers, it's Billy Bikes here. Now today I'm going to be wiring my GPS device to the bike's electrical system. So if that is of some interest to you, keep watching and I'll show you how to do it. Now there's a few things we need to do before we get that started. The key thing is finding where the cables are for the wiring, and crucially they are set underneath the TFT screen. So what we need to do first is take off the windshield and lift up the TFT screen, and that'll give us the canal into which the cables are sitting. So let me show you how to do that. Now to unfasten the TFT screen, I don't know if you can see this, but just behind this power port there is a quick release arm for a bolt that goes through this plastic system where the TFT is screwed into, and there's a nut this side, so you're going to need to hold that nut, and this just simply pushes back up and then unscrews, and then you have two bolts or two screws at the back of the TFT screen down by the sides here. You need to just release those slightly and this TFT screen lifts up. So with the screen off now, we've got access. The TFT screen is pushed forward, and what that reveals is a cutout for the wires, and the wires that you need, these ones that I've already pulled out as it happens, or these ones here that I've already pulled out, they are set in well inside the cavity inside this section here. So you're going to need to root around with your finger to be able to get access to these particular cables for the bike. Okay, so they're buried well down inside here, so don't be afraid to get your finger in there. Now I'm going to keep quite a lot of this cable. I'm not going to snip any of it, only just to get rid of this waste here, but I want to keep as much of the cable as I can, because if I change my bike in the future, I'm not planning to at the moment, but if I do, I might need the extra length of the cable. So I'm going to keep most of the length of this cable, and I'm going to try and make sure that I put that down into the cavity where the cables already are, if there is space. So as you can see now, I've crimped the two male connectors to my GPS cable, so let's go and install on the bike. As I said, we need to check the owner's manual just to make sure that we connect the GPS system to the correct wiring outlets. So here is my manual for the KTM 1290 Adventure R, so let's have a look and see what it says. What we do need is accessories connected with ignition for auxiliary equipment, and that is ACC2. So as I said before, here are the power cables. ACC1 or accessory 1 is the permanent live. You do not want these will drain the battery even when the bike's off. What you do want for your GPS system is ACC2, accessory 2. So we have two cables. One is brown, which is the common, and we have black and red, which is the live. So let me hook that up now to the GPS system, and let's see if it works before we put everything back together. So what I've done now is to just put my GPS bracket sitting on I haven't screwed it on, but just sat it on the windshield bars where the windshield screws on. I've attached the power cable to the TomTom device end, and I've attached my male crimped inserts to the female ACC2, accessory 2 for the switched power. So let's give this a try. Let's power up the bike and see if this works. There we have it. Power's on for the bike, and successfully the TomTom has come on. So there we have it. Wired incorrectly. All I need to do now is to take the TomTom off and put all the windscreen back and hide the wires, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. The GPS system is now wired into the bike, so when the bike's ignition comes on, the sat nav automatically comes on. So hope that's been useful for you. If it has, please give me a like on the page, and if you like my videos, please also subscribe as well. There'll be more videos coming out. I've done this because I'm heading up to Kielder Forest this weekend to do a bit of an off-road trek with a mate of mine. So keep watching for an update on a Kielder trip and some routes that we do up there. But for now, give me a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.